What we have here is just some really good to know information. I had this old Boy golden fleece scrubbing cloth that I usually use to scour knives and forks and dishes with this soap and the kitchen sink. And I've been using it down here to just clean the inside of the sink a little bit with some baking soda. And I put it over here in the depression of the porcelain sink and put this paralyzed soap on it and holds it pretty well. Of course, the average soap is pretty slick. The hand's not too dirty for that. This is just for after using the bathroom, something like that. Washing the hair, that kind of stuff. So milder soap than lava. You're working outside, your hands are really dirty, then the lava's still good. I just need to inside the sink. Because the suction cup deal works a lot better with lava. Your hands are really dirty, I think. So far, anyway. But this is good for just regular soap. It holds it well enough, and if you got a depression in your sink like this for a bar of soap, it lets the water and the soap refuse run down. This will do that. And you can peel it away from the cloth. It's called more flexible when it's older. You have to use an older cloth though. You can't use a new one. New one is too stiff. It takes a couple of months of using these things for them to get loosened up with the regular. So you can actually use it on something like this application. So if you're about to throw it out and throw it away, just bring it down, use it for a soap bowl. If you got a sink with a depression in it like that, it keeps it from moving around well enough and lets the water flow out. The trouble I have with a lot of soap holders is the water just stayed in them and they couldn't drain out. If you drill a hole in the bottom of the soap holder, it would just clog up with soap after a couple of weeks or so. I went through that for several years. This is a pretty good one-handed application. Again, the lava is better for your hands are really, really dirty. They got grease on them or paint or something like that. But if you want to save on lava a little bit, because it's more expensive than this stuff, you put this stuff on one side of your sink and use it for everyday use. And the glove over here for when you go outside and get grease and oil on your hands and paint. Just a suggestion. I'm trying to talk you out of selling buying the suction cup holders, because that's what I sell, and I think it's a really good idea. And for when your hands are dirty, that's better all around. That's true. Rubber cups, they do lose their suction after a while. They kind of flatten out if you leave it on the sink all the time. What you could do is, what I'm doing now is I pull it up off the sink when I'm not using it, and then when I do use it, I press down. And you can't even see this, can you? No. What I do now is when I start in use, I pull this up so the suction cups don't get flattened out as much. The ones I'm selling are not shaped like this. They got smaller suction cup holders on them. So I just don't happen to have any right now. And when I use it, I'll put a little water on it. So you can press it down good. And there, we're tight again. Anyway, I was pretty excited when I found out that worked. It got me to find something cheap and simple that gets the job done. Something you would normally throw away in about 2 or 3 weeks. Probably used this about 6 months before I brought down here washing dishes upstairs. It's real flexible now, so it gets into that depression, but it's still got all the grit on it. Basically terry cloth with some kind of stuff put onto it. I've used this stuff for years. I'm going to use it before that. Hard to find this grocery stores now, but they still sell it. They got it at, where did I get this from? Hy-Vee, I think is where I got it. Got it over the internet, maybe. Might have it at Hy-Vee, I don't know. And maybe in the future I'll start selling it. I don't know. There aren't as many stores that sell this stuff anymore. It's really good. Well, that's about all I got for this week. I'm trying to keep these shorter. This works if you use these regularly before you throw away your old ones after 6 or 7 months. You can use it for a soap holder, for something mild soap like Ivory or Dove, something like that. But I like to use soap. Okay, that's good. I'll talk to you.